Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Twin here. Today we got ourselves a update review and we all know what's going to happen. However, there are some things that I'd like to elaborate on because, well, let's face it, that was one big question that I had. Is the balance patch coming to us as well? But before we get an answer to that thing, let's just get over a few things that we need to get out of the way. First of all, we gotta mention that it is never our goal for players to feel the need that they need to pay to progress, and players who haven't raised the item level required don't feel pressured. Well, I'm almost there, but I still feel like I'm not there, so I can feel a lot of people on that FOMO, because let's face it, the whales will crush the market the moment relic sets come out. It will happen. So obviously if you're there first, then obviously you can benefit from it very much. They did very well with the express event missions. They did a lot of events on top of it, which definitely got a lot of people up to a near 14-15 at least, or even higher than that. But for those of you who are watching this, I'm very curious, did you reach 14-15 already? Put it down into the comments, let me know, I'm quite curious. Either way, they are saying up to a May 19th, and I read through the whole article and I couldn't find anything with a specific date. Could we then assume that May the 19th will be the date for our patch? Maybe. However, we've seen it on the previous patch that it kind of didn't go that well. So take it with a grain of salt, ladies and gentlemen. I actually hope that we will take another week so I could get 2 characters to 14-15. But we are going to get a Legion rate of Valtan, normal, and hard modes. For those of you who don't know, you start out at 14-15 doing the Legion rate on the normal mode, 14-45 on the hard mode, and you will be able to get relic gear. So yes, it's one step above the legendary that we currently have. A lot of things will change, including that you will need a lot of class engravings, because these don't include class engravings. Veskaluda Guardian rate will be added and is also 14-15 to attempt. You can solo this, whatever. The fun part about this is this also drops relic items, so that means that I am not going to push my character to 14-45, I'm going to push it to 14-15 and actually have 2 characters potentially to do this stuff, because this can be done every single day. Destroyer Advanced class will be coming up as well, and probably everybody has seen some footage for now, so we're not even going through this. We're gonna get challenged Guardian raids with the skill of balance, which means everybody will get cooked because they cannot overgear themselves, because item level will be adjusted appropriately to that of the enemy. This will be a lot of fun. So for those of you who hate Talos, Akaris, and all sorts of other Guardian raids that you don't like, have fun with this one. However, with increased challenge comes increased rewards. You can do it once per roster per week. So yeah, there's that. Get your friends, get your family, and cook them up. So supposedly there will be another event with a big chicken. I've read through this and it still doesn't make any sense, so we'll have to see this once it comes out. However, with the new guild activities, I think some things will change. New PvE and PvP guild activities will be arriving in May. So what will be added is the Island Siege, a PvP guild activity that allows you to battle other guilds in PvP combat. So for those of you into some PvP guilds, congratulations. You will be able to cook up people massively all across the server. Great. What I think I know is that this isn't gear equalized. That means that the higher gear that you have, the more people that you could potentially smoke. A raid match where you can challenge the powerful Semael Devourer. I have no clue what this is. So that being said, more guild stuff coming up real soon. If you don't have yourself a good guild just yet, you might want to transfer right now instead of waiting until the patch hits and find out that you're not into a PvP guild while you are a PvP player. Please make sure of that to do that now. The reason is very simple. There's a penalty that comes with actually leaving a guild. There's going to be another wardrobe update. I see more legs, some casual outfits. Personally, I'm not really a fan of all this, so I'm not even sure if we can get some votes on any of the costumes that potentially could be coming out. I know for sure that I won't be having any of these. Some quality of life updates, which will include UI updates, improved party finder, party invites, updated loot dismantling, convenience features for the market and auction house. Yes, this is what we need. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is probably about one of the best features because this made me mad continuously. So let's say you want to find yourself a ability stone and you get yourself an engraving, you say adrenaline, and for whatever reason you want to have yourself an all-out attack. You get yourself a stone, you buy this, then you're cutting the stone, and all of a sudden you find yourself that stone is absolute caca. Then you have to do this whole process again. That's the current status. In the future, with the patch, this will no longer be an issue. But now, the best thing, balance tuning and updates, including a recent rework of Destroyer Advanced class to increase his impact on the battlefield. Smug RPG recently released a balance patch on many of the advanced classes to tune, update, and further define these classes' roles on the battlefield. We will provide more specifics to the player unfamiliar with these changes in the release notes, but you can look forward to these changes. TLDR, we will be getting the balance patch. For those of you unaware of any of the balance changes, go to this link down into the description and you will be able to read up onto all of the changes that might happen to not only your class but everybody as well. So to close this out, we still don't have an official date announced just yet. Things might change into the future, but I am absolutely excited. I am curious. What do you guys think? Put it down into the comments. Let me know. For more content, please make sure to like and sub to help me grow the channel, and I'll see you guys into the next one. Peace.